Alright, I'm back here in the garage. Still working on the old ZB. Trying to do a little cleanup and stuff. Did a little rearranging. I took this cabinet down, moved the refrigerator over, and had to put the cabinet back up because it was too low. The refrigerator wouldn't fit. So now I have access to the window that once I get a little more of this crap cleaned out, I'll be able to put a little air conditioning unit in there this summer. Maybe not be quite so hot out here. Anyway, tonight's little project, after I got all that over there done, I got one stuck valve. While I was messing with it, my son got home just in time for me to take a big screwdriver and push down on the big keeper and spring and get that down. And they're held on with like your standard little valve retainer keepers. There's you can see that they're tapered, and then the hole in there is tapered, and then it's just kind of a nice pinch fit down on the groove in the valve. But anyway, we got the valve started out. It's gonna be too big. Gotta find something to finish peckering that thing out of there. Over here to the mess. There's gonna be something. You know what? Allen wrench might just. Let's go with this. Take this thing right here. Little bolt. Anyway, let's see if I can. Hey, look, tripod. Oh, that's got to be some bad video right there while I video the floor while I get the tripod set up. Get in there like that. Well, that's not there. Hey, now we're in there. Oh, there we go. Ah, that's almost kind of showing what I'm doing here. Look at that. Anyway, put a little bolt in there. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, it's got to be close to me. Look at that. Ha! Yeah, so we will where back in frame. You can see it's all rusted up and nasty. I will hit that bad boy with some Scotch-Brite or some really fine, like 1500 grit sandpaper or something. Polish that up real good. Clean that face up. That's kind of nasty. Get that nice and cleaned up, and then we'll get that back in there. The seat, actually, you can't see that. You can't see that because you're on a tripod. Flip that back around. You said shiny in there. I think the seat's probably gonna. We might have to see if I can find some laughing compound, but yeah. Anyway, that's what I got going on. Nasty valve. Like I say, we'll polish it up real nice. And I'll get it sliding in and out of there real good. You can see there's the grooves in the valve stem that these keepers fit in. Hard to see, no fingers, I'm sure, but anyway, these are actually small block Chevy exhaust valves that the heads and face whenever been turned down to fit the Moline, whatever. The only difference in size between the Chevy valve and the factory valve, the stem is just a couple thousandths bigger on the Chevy valve, and there's like one extra groove in it for a seal or something. And then yeah, they can be dressed up on a valve grinder to make this diameter right, and then once you get that right, then you can grind the seat down or the mating surface down on it, and they work great. Better metal, cheaper, especially if you got a machine shop that saves old valves that are decent. So anyway, that's what I got going on. I'm gonna get that bad boy cleaned up so we can get it back in there and get that done. And I'll work on getting these studs out, because they're pretty rough. That one's not horrible. That one's pretty decent, but over on this other block, they're pretty mangled. May have to load them up, take them down to the farm where the big smoke wrench is at, and really put some heat down in this block so we can get a hold of them and get those out of there. But I really want to put new studs in for the manifold. But anyway, I'm gonna keep plugging along, and I'll be back.